Hi, I'm Cathy Kelley for Red Carpet Report, and we are here at the 66th Annual Primetime Emmy nominations. So I know a lot goes into the nomination ceremony today. How do you keep everything a secret, like all of the nominees?
That's the challenging thing.
Yeah.
Ernst & Young, who is the accounting firm, you can't get anything out of them. Nothing. No, they don't care if we have to have. No, you get nothing out of it. So until about really 48 hours beforehand, which allows us enough time to get the pictures into position. We have pictures of every conceivable nominee there might be. Then when we get the list, then we take the 5 down and so on and so forth, touch them up and produce it.
And this was the first year where people were able to submit their votes electronically. Was that a challenge for you guys, or is that something that you wanted to do for a while?
We've wanted to do it for a long time, and slowly but surely it's worked. It worked really well this year. We're going to, I think, phase out paper ballots within the next 2 years. Okay. That's what they're going for.
And before we started talking, I know you said that you'd been working on this for 2 months. I'm sure it's a tireless job, but you did a great job at it. How do you choose the presenters? Mindy Kaling and Carson Daly obviously did a great job, but how do you go about choosing them?
We have a list of about 30 names that we would like, and we start going A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. And people are not available sometimes. They're not, they're not in the mood. They're working. They're doing this, so on and so forth. So we didn't have to go that far down the list to come up with Mindy and Carson. And they're both great. I mean, they're just terrific.
There was a little bit of a laugh in the room when Carson announced that The Voice got a nomination. So you knew that, obviously.
He didn't know it because we had rehearsed it beforehand with American Idol.
Oh.
So we do a rehearsal at 4:15 in the morning to 4:30 for the sense of the two presenters to get a bonding thing going and back and forth and so on and so forth. Yeah. And if any of them happen to be nominated, we slug in another show because we want that live reaction on camera. That's where it pays off.
So that was a shock to him.
Yeah, absolutely, because he had thought American Idol was. So during rehearsal.
Were there any nominations today that you were surprised by, or any shows that you think should have been nominated?
I haven't looked at the book that extensively. I think a lot of us are surprised and pleased that something like Silicon Valley, which did very little campaigning, broke through. There are a lot of those shows. Orange is the New Black, that's the darling of the year. There are a lot of little shows like that have a small audience but a rabid fan base, and they got out and voted.
And what do you think of these series, like the Netflix series that have been nominated for so many awards this year?
I think it's great. They're very deserving. If you look at the shows, you can put them up against anything. They're very deserving. They're not nominated by accident. They deserve it.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. I'll let you get back to everything, but congratulations on everything today.
Thank you.
Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and let us know who you're rooting for at the 66th Annual Primetime Emmys. I'm Cathy Kelley, and I'm going to go back to bed.